Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and today I am reviewing something brand new, just like the first Monsuno video that I did, and the Bakugan video I did, and all the other stuff that wasn't pertaining to Beyblade. I am taking a look at Future Card Buddy Fight, which is in my opinion, an amazing card game, and right now we are taking a look at Trial Deck number 4, also known as Braves Explosion. Right there it says that it comes with 52 cards, there's a picture of the main character, and right out of the gate you can see one of the monsters that you can get. It also comes with a life counter, rulebook, and playmat, but we won't really need those, we're just looking at the cards. So let's crack this open, if I can. There we go. This out. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing! I cannot emphasize enough how amazing this looks. Okay, let's see if we can get... Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's the rulebook, life counter, and playmat. We'll probably take a look at the life counter in just a bit, but what we want to focus on are the cards themselves. So, oh my goodness, these look awesome. So it comes with like a little single band. Oh my goodness, these look amazing! So let's put these cards a bit to the side, so we can look at each of them one by one. So the card that we get right out of the gates is Legendary Warrior Gao. There we go. A power of 4,000 and a defense of 5,000, or that's defense and that's attack. I'm gonna have to figure it out a bit later. And a crit of 2. It has penetrate and soul guard. Well, oh wait, it can nullify a penetrate. And it also, and I already said soul guard, and it has a bit of a call cost here. Pay 2 gauge and put the top card of your deck into this monster's soul. So what it's saying is you pretty much take the top card from your deck and put it under this card, so when this monster's attacked, you remove the card that's under it, and that's the soul guard. So that's that. You also get a mission card called Form a Party, and it's a set spell. And there's the rules for that. If you want to pause the video and read that, then go right ahead. Probably one of the coolest cards here, the Impact, Dead and Crush. And it's a hollow, just like the mission card and Legendary Warrior Gal that I just showed you. Call cost, pay 2 gauge, and there's the other conditions and all that. And like Gargantua Punisher, there's no way to avoid this card. So it's either keep your life points away from 3, or be destroyed by this card. And I do believe that there is another one of this card that isn't foil, but I'll probably have to look through and see. And you also get 2 Silver Warrior Quenzways, or Quenzwise, however you want to pronounce it. I'm saying Quenzway since that's easier. There we go. And if you link attack with another adventurer with this card, you get penetrates. There's the stats there for it. Crit of 3, so 2 of these are 3 damage altogether. So that's pretty cool. A non-foil Legendary Warrior Gao. Already showed you the stats on him, so let's put that to the side. You get 3 Monk of Bread Deity Prioses, and it only has the move ability. So, that's it. And there's the stats on it. It has a credit 2, it's a size 2, and Gao is a size 2. Quensway is a size 2. I kind of forgot to show you guys that. I'm not kind of explain size in an actual buddy fight. But you also get 2 Craftsman Bakus. There's the stuff there. There's the stats. It's a size 2. Oh, whoops. You get 4 Dox Cobalts. There's the stats on him. The camera is willing to focus. There we go. There's the stats on him. It's a size 1. You get 3 Master Thief Stroll Bird cards. It's a size 1. Credit 2. All that wonderful stuff. Just has flavor text, so no abilities or anything like that. It's just a typical monster. Actually looks really cool, my goodness. Almost looks better than Silver Warrior Quensway. Actually, there we go. You also get 4 Fledgling Warrior Ochre Glaciers, or Ochre Glaciers. I like saying Ochre Glacier, because it just sounds cool. And it's just like Silver Quensway. If you like attack with another adventurer, then you could penetrate. It only has a crit of 1, so that's actually kind of weak. But it's a size 1, so that's kind of expected, I guess. Also gets 2 Sage Cougaroos. I just love saying that, Cougaroos. That almost sounds like kangaroos. And there's the stats and stuff on her. Once again, if you want to pause the video, and just go right ahead. He gets 3 of the cutest cards ever. Mamashiba Cobalt. It's a size 0 with a critical of 2, so that's actually pretty good. And just flavor text, no special abilities or conditions or anything, no call cost. So I'm not even kidding, you could just use all of them to just call them right in. And now we are right back to... And here we go with the spells. First up is Rolling Stone. Let's see if we can have the camera focus so that you can read the text on it. There we go. So there's the text on it. He gets 2 Oracle of Tuvals. And I'm pretty sure there's a Dragon World equivalent of this called a Dragon Grimoire. You may have to tell me in the comments if you guys know. But anyways, there's that. There's the conditions and all that. You can only cast one of these per turn. Three pillar fires, or pillars of fire. There's the cast cost and all that. So this is a counter spell, meaning that you can cast this during your opponent's turn. And you can't have a monster in the center when you cast this. So it's kind of like having a weapon. You don't want to stab your own monster in the back or burn your own monster. That just seems kind of cruel. And here we are with Dungeon Pits, which is another counterspell. There's all the stuff on there. Obviously it's spelled, it's right there. You only get 2 of these, so you're going to have to use them a bit wisely. Now, Dungeon World's equivalent of a Green Dragon Shield. We have 4 copies of Divine Protection of Shasana. So just like Green Dragon Shields, you pay a gauge, cast it, and gain a life. Oh, we're almost done. Looking at the deck, wow. So you get 2 more mission card form a party. So you've already seen it. So these 2 are non-hollow. You get 1 hollow and 1 non-hollow. You get 3 of another mission card known as Defeat Monsters. So every time you defeat a monster, you end up putting a card into its soul. Once you've taken down at least 2, then you can put the spell into the drop zone, and all the cards that have been gathered up into the soul you can put into your hand. And of course you have to, there's the cast cost of paying 1 gauge. And these aren't hollow, these are just plain. I can't stress enough how beautiful these cards are. And there's the logo on the back of all the cards. Now onto the weapons and all that. You get 3 of the Conquering Blade Dungeon Domination. And if we just have that clear up a bit, you can actually see a bit of a typo. Come on. There we go. It says equip cost, but it doesn't actually give it an equip cost. The equip cost is 1 gauge. Okay, so the red number is the attack. Okay, so the blue number is the defense. So you get 3 of these. It's an item. You need 1 gauge to use it. There's a Future Card Buddy Fight app that will actually tell you that you need 1 gauge. You get 2 Origin Blade Enemy Breaker cards. And looks like it doesn't have an equip cost. So it looks like you can just use it whenever. Like I said, you get 2. Power of 3000, crit of 2. Put that off to the side. You get 1 more of the beautiful impact card, Dead End Crush. And I've already shown you the conditions and all that. Of course, this is non-hollow, and oh my goodness, this is awesome. It says right there, impacts. the final card in the deck, of course, you can't have a deck without a flag card. So this is the Dungeon World flag card. With the torch and a sword and a chest on a... looks like a papyrus scroll, wow. So it says you may only use a Dungeon World and a generic cards, meaning that if a monster or spell or impact or whatever isn't generic or it doesn't belong to Dungeon World, then you cannot use it in a Dungeon World deck. Same thing with like Dragon World and Dragon World monsters and all that. But that is enough of the cards. This is what else it comes with. Let's actually look at the life counter. So it has Scout on it, and then it says Future Card Buddy Fight Life Counter. So it says 10 right there. I think if you push it further, it goes to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're pretty much done. And then there's another side to it, to where it goes all the way up to 24. So that's actually pretty crazy. I actually don't know how you could get 24 lives. Oh, there's also a 12 there. So there's the life counter, which actually looks pretty cool. And then there's the playmat and rules, and to my knowledge, this is only 1/2 of the total area, so you need 2 trial decks. Thankfully, I have another one right here, which I'll be reviewing pretty soon. Probably right after I finish up with this video. But anyways, that is the Braves Explosion unboxing and review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys are excited for me to show you how to play the game and all that. But anyways, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome.